Hi friends, it's Miss Anne from Herrick District Library. Welcome to Preschool Storytime. I am very excited that you were able to join me today. My friends, we're going to do some letters, we're going to do some silly songs and some silly rhymes. You ready? Awesome. Let's start with our alphabet. This is kind of new. We've been singing our alphabet. We'll still talk about one special letter today, but we're going to sing our alphabet and we're going to sing it forwards and backwards. You ready to try it? We're going to sing it to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, just like we usually do when we sing our alphabet. So I'm going to start right over here. What's our first letter? A, right? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I've sung my ABCs. Next time, sing them backwards with me. You ready? I know you can do it. You can follow along. So if we are going to sing them backwards, what letter do we start with this time? Z, right down here. Here we go. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Now I've sung my Z, Y, X's. Bet that's not what you expected. Great job, everyone. It gets easier the more we practice it, right? So today, friends, I'm going to see if you can figure out what letter we're talking about. If you can hear its sound and tell me what letter it is. The sound that this letter makes is p, p, p. Letter P makes the p sound. So today we are going to be listening for that p sound in our songs and our rhymes. So for our first song that I would like to sing, I would love to encourage you to find something like a scarf. You can even use a tissue or a paper towel, a sock, something that you can crumple up inside your hands and then throw in the air. I'm going to give you a second. Just hit pause and then come back when you're ready. Okay? Welcome back. Here we go. So this song is called Popcorn Kernels. Popcorn. You hear it twice in that word, don't you? Popcorn. Anybody like to eat popcorn? I like to eat popcorn. It's pretty tasty. So we are going to sing Popcorn Kernels. And what we're going to do is we're just going to wave our scarves back and forth a little bit. And then we're going to talk about putting our kernels into a pot. And then I want you to squish up whatever it is that you have in your hands. And then we're going to shake them, shake them, shake them until they pop. And then we're going to throw it up in the air. We'll do this a couple times, just in case there's anybody who hasn't done this song before. Ready? I'm going to start just waving back and forth. Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels, in a pot, in a pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, till they pop, till they pop. Good job. It's fun to throw things up in the air, especially when it's something that floats like that. Well, yes, you're right. My scarf, it doesn't look like it maybe on the screen, but my scarf is purple. You hear that p sound? And you know where else I see a p sound? Does anyone know who this character is? He's the pigeon. He starts with that p sound too. Good job. Let's do popcorn kernels again. Ready? Get out whatever it is that you're waving around. Here we go. Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels in a pot, in a pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, till they pop, till they pop. Good job. Let's do it one more time, just for fun. Ready? Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels in a pot, in a pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, till they pop, till they pop. Great job, everyone. So let's put our scarves or our socks or our tissues or whatever it was we were playing with away. And let's take a few breaths before our next rhyme. Can we pretend we have some hot cocoa? But it's too hot to drink right now. So what do we do with hot cocoa when it's too hot to drink? Or anything, food that it's too hot to eat? We blow on it, right? But we're so excited for our hot cocoa that we want to smell it too. So we're going to take a big sniff of hot cocoa, and then we're going to blow on it to let it cool. And then we're going to put some marshmallows in too. So just follow along. Here we go. Can you pretend to take a big smell of your hot cocoa and blow on it to cool it off? Let's do that again. All right, let's put some marshmallows in. Today, why don't we put in 4 marshmallows? You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think our cocoa is almost cool enough. Let's do one more sniff and one more blow. Ready? Ready to take a big drink? Tasty hot cocoa. Thanks for making hot cocoa with me. So our next rhyme, friends, we're doing a lot of things with our hands today and different motions with our bodies. We do a lot of things with our hands because it's super important that we have strong fingers and strong hands for when we get to school and we need to start using pencils and crayons and scissors. We need to make sure that our hands are nice and strong. So we like to do lots of different finger rhymes and different action songs to help us strengthen our fingers. And it's really funny because when I was planning this and thinking of all of the P words that I could think of, all of my songs and rhymes today have to do with food. So we already talked about popcorn, and next we're going to talk about green peas. Peas. Do you like peas? I like green peas. I think they're pretty tasty. We're going to do a rhyme called 5 green peas. And we're going to pretend that we have 5 green peas, whichever hand you want to use. And we're going to put them into a pea pod, and then our pea pod's going to grow and grow and grow and grow until it pops. You ready? Can you show me your 5? Can you squish it down into a pea pod? Here we go. 5 green peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did all the rest. They grew and they grew and they did not stop till one day that pea pod just had to go pop. Good job. Counting like this, friends, is good practice because it exercises different muscles in our hands. And if we go 1, 2, 3, this is what we would use to hold a pencil. So we like to count this way and this way in story time because it helps make our muscles nice and strong. So friends, if you did the rhyme with this hand last time, can you try doing it with this hand this time? Ready? Can you show me your 5? And squish those peas down into a pea pod. Here we go. 5 green peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did all the rest. They grew and they grew and they did not stop till one day that pea pod just had to go pop. Good job, everyone. Good strengthening your hands. So friends, for our next song, we're going to talk about pizza. Yes, you do hear the pizza. Pizza starts with that sound. Now, I bet a lot of you probably like pizza. I like pizza too. We're going to do something sort of like, this is a song that you've probably heard, but we're going to give it some different words. This is to the tune of Patty Cake, Baker's Man. Well, it's more a chant than tune, I suppose, really. But instead of Patty Cake, Baker's Man, we're going to say Pizza Man. Make me a pizza as fast as you can. We're going to roll out the dough, and then we're going to toss it. If you've never seen that, make sure that you go to our Storytime digital community collections page. I'm going to put a video there of somebody tossing pizza dough to stretch it out. It's really interesting to watch. So we're going to roll it like we have a rolling pin. And then we're going to toss it to stretch it out. And then we're going to sprinkle it with cheese and put it in the oven and bake it fast, please. We'll do this one a couple times because it's all new words. Ready? Pat a cake, pizza man. Make me a pizza as fast as you can. Roll it and toss it. Toss it up in the air and sprinkle it with cheese and put it in the oven and bake it fast, please. Can't wait for my pizza. Waiting is not easy, is it, friends? Especially when you're hungry, then it's hard to wait. Let's try our pizza man rhyme one more time. Ready? Here we go. Pat a cake, pizza man. Make me a pizza as fast as you can. Roll it and toss it. Toss. And sprinkle it with cheese. Put it in the oven and bake it fast, please. Great job, everyone. Thank you so much. All right, friends, let's find out what I brought in my What Is It bag today. Now, what letter have we been talking about today? The letter P, and that makes the what sound? P, p. Yes, the P sound. So I have something in my bag that starts with the P sound, and I'm going to give you some clues and see if you can guess what I've brought. Another hint is that we've been singing lots of songs and doing lots of rhymes about what today? Food. So I have something in here that is food. But first, we're going to sing our What Is It song. Ready? What is it? What is it? What is it? Do you know? What is it? What is it? Can you tell me so? So friends, like I said, this is a food. And a lot of the time it's green. And there are some people who really, really like these and some people who really, really don't like them. A lot of the time when you are in a restaurant, you might get one of these with a sandwich. Does anybody have any thoughts on what word might be in my bag? Let's check, shall we? What do I have? Pickles! Pickles are one of my favorite snacks. I love pickles. Friends, can you tell me anything about pickles? I bet you know things about pickles. You don't like them. There are a lot of people who don't like them, and that's okay. We all have our different favorites, right? They're yes, they're sort of sour, vinegary. They're very salty. What else? Yeah, did you? Yes, you did. These are made from cucumbers. Good for you. Not a lot of people realize that when they're young. These are made from tiny cucumbers. These are little ones. But did you know, friends, that you can make pickles out of lots of different kinds of vegetables, like green beans or cauliflower or peppers? Pickled peppers are very tasty. Anything else that you know about pickles? They're a little bit crunchy, aren't they? They're a little bit crunchy. And did you know that you can make your own pickles? I mean, these were bought in a store, but you can make your own pickles. And it's pretty easy to do, actually. You just need to have your grown-up with you. Definitely don't want to try this on your own. Yes, you're right. And some pickles are sweet. There are some pickles that have some sweetness to them instead of being just super dilly and vinegary. Friends, thanks for talking about pickles with me. If you like pickles, I hope maybe you can have one as a snack. But if you can believe it, it's time to say goodbye to story time for today. Ready to wave high, wave low with me? Here we go. Wave high, wave up high, wave low. I think it's time. We've got to go. Wave your elbows. Wave your toes. Wave your tongue. And wave your nose. Wave your knees. Wave your lips. Blow a kiss with fingertips. Wave your ears. Wave your hair. Wave your belly. And your derriere. What's your derriere? It's your bottom. It's a fancy word for your bottom. Shake those tails. Wave your chin. And wave your eyes. And wave your hand and say goodbye. Thank you so much for coming to Storytime today, friends. I'll see you next time.